Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Governor Monday Okpebholo reassured Tinubu of 100% vote from Edo if Edo's will, if he will be given the opportunity and the mandate, to continue as the governor. So this is what is happening right now, my people. So every single person is watching as we want to see things unfold. The tribunal is on and promises are being made. If you ask me, I will tell you that people are, making a move. These are people who are in the same party, and if you want to ask, it could be sending a message to say, just let the tribunal ensure that I win. And under normal circumstance, it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be at all. What do I mean by that? Nobody is supposed to, the president should have no choice whatsoever to go on and to go and, the president should have no choice, to interfere in a court judgment at all. The president should not. But we know how these things, how they affect one another. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The president's wife, Oluremi Tinubu, donated food items to vulnerable people in Edo State. Governor Monday Okpebholo had promised President Tinubu and has thanked him for his love for the Edo people, assuring him to continue support ahead of 2027 presidential polls. Governor Monday Okpebholo, who gave the assurance in a goodwill message during a food outreach by the Renewed Hope Initiative through its social investment program, said the electorate in Edo State will give President Tinubu 100% of their vote in 2027. He can assure of that. Presidential election for remembering the vulnerable in the state. At the event, which was held at the new festival hall of the government house, Benin, Edo State, Governor Monday Okpebholo commended the First Lady and thanked the President for remembering them. Senator Oluremi for the love they showed, in coming to Edo State and to remember the people of Edo State, the dividends of democracy. The food outreach began on March the 8th and has continued across different states, 7 states in particular: Benue, Cross River, Edo, Ekiti, Gombe, Kano, Nasarawa, Kwara, Kogi, and Abia are next in line. Governor Okpebholo noted that the initiative of the First Lady would not have been successful without support of President Tinubu's, assuring him that the people of Edo State will support him for a second tenure. And when he decides and make the road in the days to come, the people of Edo State will repay him graciously and will ensure that he is president again. We are happy in Edo State. We, the people of Edo State, have begun to see and enjoy the new dawn of the president's reign. Really, Senator Monday, you are sure that you are seeing the new dawn with people crying everywhere that they are hungry? Wow, like we are missing something. We assure you, Mr. President, of our 100% vote. I know that the Edo State Election Tribunal is on, and I can tell you that we are waiting patiently to ensure that we do everything possible to bring this state to where it needs to be. We will do everything. We just want this whole process to be over and we can continue with our support for the president. So everybody is watching and waiting patiently, to see what the result of the election will be, because at the end of the day, with the presidential tribunal, because at the end of the day, everybody will have to make a choice and look very closely and carefully at what is going on. It is important that we look upon all of this very carefully and make the decision wisely, because if we continue to just keep quiet and, behave as if we cannot see what is happening, the tendency is that people will begin to patronize, and at the end of the day there will be a lot of miscalculation. People will not be able to actually see, oh wow, you see. So that's why again and again Nigerians must rise up to the occasion and ensure that at the end of the day things are done decently and in order. We don't want, any kind of, state position. We want Nigeria to move forward as a nation and want the people to enjoy the dividends of democracy. The nonsense must stop. Without all of this, how are we going to become a nation? How are we going to be able to ensure that we truly get to the very top and, get the very best from all that is happening right now? So everybody is watching, and everybody knows that at the end of the day, this country will become what it needs to be. Everybody have a part to contribute. And so we all have, what it takes. Don't say, I don't have it, I'm not good enough. No. It's a wrong perspective. You don't want that, to hold you back. So it is important that we all stand for what is right, for what is true, and we begin to see, things, for what they really are. So it is a serious one, I must assure you for free. It's a very serious one. You see, so Nigerians, if there is any time that every one of us, does not speak out when we should, the tendency is that those who are there will want to take advantage of the system. Governor is promising Tinubu 100% of votes when Tinubu has not even fulfilled, one of the promises. One thing about Trump may be many things, many things, but you see that is probably what he promised the people. He will always do it. He will always do it. That's Trump for you. What he promised the people, he will always do it. If he has promised them, he will always do it. That's why the people love him. It's not like politicians who will do one thing, who will say one thing and do another. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. What he says, he will, if he wants something, he will get it done. That's Trump for you. He will tell them, he will do what needs to be done. So it is a very, very serious one, and every single person must ensure that we do everything, humanly speaking, possible, to bring the country to where it needs to be. Let's ensure that we do everything, we can. The days upon us are so important, and everybody's watching. We must do everything humanly speaking possible to bring the nation to where it needs to be, and bring the country to, to a stance, to bring the country to where, it needs to be. It is important. So important. Well, my people, what are we doing? What are we doing, and how are we going about this? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and we must speak to do the right thing. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.